Hello everyone, how are you doing? Now we get into Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's up? I hope y'all doing great. Are y'all ready to hear what's going down in your energy? You know, believe in yourself. Don't let nobody stop you. You are who you are. I don't care if somebody tries to come in and say, I'm the Easter Bunny. You ain't supposed to listen to everybody anyway. Listen to your instinct. If it says stay away from that person, don't be with them. They just want to do what they do. All black magic is removed and returned back to center where it came from. Anyone that touched on my chakras, I ask Spirit to knock it down immediately. I also ask that Archangel Michael protect me as I do this reading. And let's get started. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And what comes out, don't take it personal. It's just a reading, man. It's not the, if it ain't your story, don't go telling the world, oh, she talking about me. You just telling on yourself. You don't say it. I be telling people that. Don't make something that ain't yours. Take what you can and leave the rest. It's not to hurt you. Let's see, and this allegedly. Let's go. What comes out, names may come out, whatever. We gonna talk about it. What you need to know right now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you need to know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Come on, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, you need to have faith. Somebody needs to learn to have faith. They can talk it, but if you can't spin it, then you ain't got faith. It says, why did they end your friend or family? See, somebody took somebody out on some drugs, drugs. And it was a drug dealer, allegedly, trigger warning, that's involved in this. Someone took somebody out that was on drugs. They did. You know, they took somebody out and they made this person, they died in the hospital and they died for their life insurance. Somebody took somebody out and they died for their life insurance, allegedly. And they want you to know someone had something to do with that. They were taking people out, you know, for their life insurance, and someone may have passed away. My condolences, because people play too much. Be playing with that, you know, on drugs and using drugs to take somebody else, and somebody may pass away in the hospital, allegedly. My condolences for sacrifices, and I already know for life insurance, people do it. Give me some more of this person. I should show the picture of what this person may look like, allegedly, but I'm going to leave that alone because I'm getting really sick of these people, and I call justice and judgment on that, because that person should be known since they did it on purpose. Give me something on this person. What was they doing this for? Let's confirm this. Why was they trying to hurt this person? And why did they sacrifice this person in the hospital? Why did this person on drugs, that was on drugs, and they sacrificed them for life insurance? What did they do it for? What did they do? Let's confirm this. What did they do to this person on life that they sacrificed? Why did they do this for this person to go pass away in this hospital? Yep, I should have known. Look, I can't even make it up. They did it for these cool aliens and strangulation, trigger warning, strangulation or something. They did it for these cool aliens and stuff, sacrificing. They sacrifice for aliens. I told you there's more people in this world than you understand, allegedly. They roam around here. They do. They sacrifice for these aliens because they needed you. Why did these aliens needed this person? Why did these aliens needed this person? Because it's not just the life insurance. Why did they need this person? Something about the beach and marriage or wedding. Somebody could have been married in a wedding with this person, and it was married to an alien. They had an alien inside, and they got on a boat. They went to get married to this person. That a child got on a boat on a wedding and went to marry this person and went out of space, allegedly, in the desert. So somebody went to marry an alien, allegedly, and they thought they was marrying a human. Oh, I get it. Somebody was not who they said they was, allegedly. In other words, they was running around with that meat suit, allegedly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can just scratch it. Believe me or not, this is not nothing. You heard aliens are here. No, there's some more to this. Like I tell you, even about Diddy's show, allegedly, and this is entertainment only. What Diddy, there was some The reason why the sex was so bad, because they were allegedly some reptiles sleeping with humans, and they do it all the time allegedly. And I'm gonna say it again, reptiles, and don't get it twisted, because that's what it was. And they get bodysuits, and they play like this. It was so treacherous, because I didn't understand what was so terrifying and so intensified. A lot of these people were sleeping with aliens allegedly. And they agreed to it, because they sold out for fame and fortune. A lot of people slept with some aliens, so they could breed and allegedly experiment on us, allegedly. In other words, they think we was all about the cash. And why did they do this for? Why did they do this for these aliens? And they tried to run away. See, this person tried to run away from them. They tried to run away to this hotel motel. Somebody ran from this hotel motel. They tried to run away from when they found out what they were sleeping with. See, someone was trying to run away, and this was for revenge. See, this was all revenge while they got themselves into. Revenge can lead you in a lot of places, and revenge got them sacrificed. That's what I heard. And now they just using that body for just a vessel, and they ran away revenge to dismember this person allegedly. That's trigger warning. And it was all for greed. See, they sailed on and traveled to do this, to cause an ending to someone that was basically healing. And they wanted to put it like this person committed suicide. So that's why the drugs and the stuff in the hospital and all that allegedly. So don't believe all the hype, this entertainment purpose only allegedly. They set these things up allegedly. What else we need to know here? Because boy, I'm sick of these setups that people are trying to sacrifice people and think that they can use you for a power supply, and you don't see it. Somebody named Donna in the past allegedly. What about Donna? Allegedly names come out. Sarah in the past, could have something about Sarah, Donna. Allegedly. What happened? Someone is going away soon, and rest in peace. I don't know what this is allegedly. My condolence. Somebody may pass away allegedly, or they doing this to this person allegedly. This homemaker. I'm not trying to make nobody's ending, but allegedly. Don't take this your story if it's not yours. See, somebody attended this in the past. They attended on doing this, but it didn't work. See, somebody didn't. They wasn't a free soul. They didn't finish what they were supposed to do, so they had to pay. They wasn't listening to 1111. Somebody with an R plus. I want your power, Earth Angel. Somebody with an R wants an Earth Angel powers, and if this is for me, you can't have them, bro. What's this? I know who you are, and just for that, you can't have them, because I am who I am. Because I can tell you things. You can't have powers that wasn't yours. And I'm not even worried about power. I always worried about love and light and want to help people. I don't have to deal with these little people tried to do this to me. I know what it is to be in a hospital and you try, and then Mosiah come in there and swapped it away. Mosiah said, I ain't playing with you, you clowns. I told you to get back. So I don't worry about it. Somebody with a CE coming for me just only get you need to learn your lesson, and that's what they said. Somebody with CE, you got to learn your lesson, because you ain't learning shit. It says someone loves you, it's over. Life is keep your faith in God. See, someone, God loves you. You need to keep your faith, though. Getting caught up for stolen items. That's what it is. They're getting caught up for stolen items. Somebody from Alabama, allegedly. See, your friend is a real live clone, so you need to watch out. Somebody's been cloned, and they are a real live clone, and they don't care. No weapon formed against me or mine shall prosper. No love for the wicked. It's not going to prosper. Somebody was in this union with this person in the past. There was a union with this person. 888. Somebody could have been named Michael. They're showing me some celebrity names, and somebody could have been born in March, and the name is Michael, or the name was Kenu. Somebody could be age 62, could be involved in this. I don't know what that is. Kenu or something. It's a divine feminine and male. So somebody's an alien. Somebody named Michael, I hear, is allegedly. They're with a suit. They have an alien suit. They've been sacrificed before, allegedly. They're running around these streets like they're who they are, but no, they're a clone. And they're running around with a suit, believe it or not. The extraterrestrial is using that to take people out allegedly for sacrifices, and that person named Michael. They're not who they are. They're actually a real live demon. Like, share, and subscribe.